I would say that, and I will just remind, this is not, we didn't change any plan. It's always been like this. We didn't touch any plan. All we have done is implement what is there. For example, because you asked the question, now for example, our banking supervision department, okay, much of that is based in Lagos by virtue of the fact that the banks are in Lagos. Like now, we had a situation where there's need to increase the surveillance on the banking system, especially at a time like this. And it is just appropriate that the banking supervision department is close to where the banking system is. And it works very well, extremely well. For example, I can tell you that I flew out to Lagos just for one day yesterday to talk to the banking supervision department as they were about to commence the process of visiting the banks and give them a pep talk as to the things to bear in mind as they commence that process. And to be honest, I think in terms of relationships, it also works very well because where they are closer to the banks, they get to hear what is going on, they can interact with others that interact with those banks and be better for it. So from that perspective, I think that explains that.
So that is on the basis of efficiency, yeah?
Yes.
Mr. Speaker.
And it's cheaper. And it's cheaper. Why is central bank reluctant to wield the big stick on banks? I want to assure you that I have no reluctance to wield the big stick on anybody that we regulate. I have none. I have absolutely none. This is the time when people and entities that we regulate must comply. They must do the right thing. And we will stop at nothing in wielding the big hammer, the big stick, whatever we want to call it, but ensuring that they do the right thing and that they work in the interests of Nigeria.
So what you are saying is that the unreasonable deductions will be stopped?
Unreasonable deductions.
From the account. That's the question they asked. They said Sunday deduction.
Yes.
Gentleman, an honorable colleague asked the question here.
Yes.
Sunday deduction. That was the word he used. Yeah, yes. That is Honorable Essien.
No, you did.
Are you saying if they are unreasonable deduction that the central bank is going to see that will stop that? Definitely. Nigerians would like to hear that.
No, definitely. There's a process, and once it's brought to our attention, we investigate it, and we will come down on any of the erring banks. We are definitely going to do that. In fact, some of our departments in the central bank are being strengthened to be able to carry out greater surveillance and oversight on the banks.
Thank you.